Hi everyone, welcome to Bloom and Be Still. My name is Fabi, and today I'm going to be unboxing my FabFitFun box. I'm really excited. This one had a lot of home stuff that I was really liking, so I'm excited to take a peek at those things. I also got maybe a bit more than I should have goodies. This is mostly gonna be for like holiday season, right? Because Christmas is coming up, and having this subscription is a nice way to take advantage of discounted prices for really good things. So I did keep that in mind when I was doing my customization, and I did add in a few things, and then also some just general women products that I decided to get a try out for myself. So let's jump in and see. I'm very excited. This is the box at first. It just came in yesterday. So let's take a peek. Okay, I'm sure as like anybody who watches these unboxings like myself has already seen the box, so I'm not really gonna go into all those details because we all pretty much know what FabFitFun box is at this point. So yeah, let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna grab things. I don't exactly know. I remember really what numbers they came in. Okay, well maybe. Okay, well I already grabbed this. It's okay. So this is the belt, which I believe was the last option, like number 6. It is a, yes, genuine leather. I'm smelling it, y'all, because I love the leather smell. This is the Fry belt. Yeah, and it retails at $58, but it came in the box. And I went with a small medium. Oh my gosh, okay. It's going to fit like right at that second hole, which is fine. I don't really like there being a lot left over hanging, so I'm glad I went with that size. And that just means that I better behave and not gain any more weight, right? Or hopefully lose some. So that's that. It's cute, simple, nothing fancy about it, but that's okay. I don't have a brown belt, so that'll be nice to have for like my dresses or my jeans that I rarely wear. I don't like wearing jeans, but yeah. Okay, the next one, you can never have enough throw blankets, especially cute ones, right? So this one looks so cute. It was like a little bubble blanket in a neutral color, of course. Had to go with that because my home decor is neutrals. Very soft. And I did see in some other videos that it does release some fuzziness. So you have to wash it. But this is going to be so nice for my living room. I'm trying to open this for y'all to see. Goodness, the packaging is like legit. I did not think I would struggle this much. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, it is very nicely packaged and even has like, so I did definitely cut a little bit of it there. Oh, this is so soft. I like this. It's a nice little throw blanket. Not a bad size at all. You can see there's the bubbles. Okay. I like that. I'm happy I went with this. I can even use this one on my bed, and that would be nice. So that is the other product. Very cute. I'm excited. Okay, so this, oh, it does leave a lot of the little furry lint. So I'll definitely have to be taking that off. I did mention it was more, to me, like home and personal wear, which I'm okay with because I have a surplus of like skincare stuff. I have my regimen that I like, and I don't really wear makeup that often. I typically just use blush, eyeliner at times, and like a lip gloss. So I don't really use makeup. I do have some eyeshadow palettes and like face stuff, but I feel like my face feels like it can't breathe or something with like foundation and so forth. So I don't really wear it. I just wear blush. So I didn't need skincare and I don't need any makeup. So I was actually really happy with this box because I love decorating my home and I like things for me to wear. So very excited. I got the pajamas. Let's see here. Okay, again, I am like in this little weird stage where I'm between medium and large. This is the small medium, and I was a little concerned. Like, I'm not fully large, but then like medium is like, it fits me good. So I'm a little weary about small. I'm not small anymore. I'm 5'1" and I weigh 130. And I've kind of stayed there this last year. Okay, so these are gonna fit good. I feel like these are gonna fit just right. Like, I'm not gonna be tying them up. But that's okay. Let's see. Okay, 5'1", I'm gonna be bringing them up here by my waist and they'll fit just fine. Cool. So excited about those. Very cute. I know the sun is in my face, but it's okay. I'll just scoot over this side. Okay. And then what else did I get? Oh, I was excited about this. I did get a couple of these as extras for gift giving. This is the Kayla Gray Stone, Scent Stone. This looks so neat. I love candles, wax warmers, sprays, my essential oils. I love all that stuff. So anything that smells good. I can even smell it here. Oh, I like that. Okay, so this is the stone. Very, very cute. And this is the scent. That smells delicious. Like, not even delicious, but like pleasant. I guess delicious wouldn't be the right term. This is not like food. That smells very, very pleasant. And so what you do is you grab a few drops. I read that, and it's on the videos, that you do at least 10 you drop them on top of the stone and it absorbs it, and then it'll just diffuse into the area that you have it near. So that's really awesome. I think it's so cute. I love crystals, rocks, and stuff like that, as y'all have seen. So this kind of fits my vibe. And I did get a couple of those extra. I got one for my honey because I think that he would like that for his office. And I got another one just to have, like, I'm not sure like who I would be gifting it to, or if we'll just keep it like maybe in our laundry room or in the closet area. I did see that you can do that. So yeah, honey, if you're watching this, You're getting one too. Okay. So I did get 2 extras. So that's really neat. I'm excited about that. And okay, so this here, what is this? Oh, okay, so speaking of fragrance stuff for my home, which I love, this was really neat. I don't have one of these. This is the wick snuffer for candles. I have never used it. I didn't even know that there was all these extra little tools for candles. As many candles as I've owned and do own, you would think I would know, but this cute little thing is to turn off the candles so you have the wick burning, and instead of covering it with the lid that makes it all smudgy or blowing it out and then all the yucky scent of burnt stuff dispersing, you place it on top of the wick like that, and then it turns off in that area. I feel like I'd still do this away from the space that I'm in. That's the only problem that I have with candles, is that then it smells like burnt wick. I don't know the actual term, but I don't like that. So this is so cute. I think this is going to be nice to hopefully withhold all that smudge stuff, especially when you have cute candle holders, you know, like some of them are like in really pretty glassware that you can potentially reuse for other candles or for like trinkets and stuff like that. You don't want it all smudgy on the sides, so that's really neat. Then I was looking some stuff up. I do wish they would have included a whole little set. I feel like FabFitFun could have invested in that for the price that their boxes and stuff are. On Amazon, they have sets where like it's the snuffer and that little wick trimmer, which is like these little scissors, and this little pick to kind of lift it up if it kind of turns to the side a bit. So I feel like they could have done that, or they could have at least gotten us a set, because now I kind of want the scissors, because I don't know that there was some available either. I usually just grab a napkin and like pluck that chunk of burnt wick. So I kind of wish they would have done that, but it's okay. And then the last thing I got in my box, bring these things over here, is the Great Plate. Again, something for our home. I'm excited about this. I showed it to my husband and he thought it was nice too. So you can basically grate garlic in it or other things. So I was thinking, like in the videos that they had on their Instagram, the young lady was making like a nice like pesto like oil dip for her bread, and I thought that was really neat to use, and it is so pretty. The aesthetic of it, I love greens. I love like the little like scaling of it. Very, very nice. Okay, and so the inside, as y'all have probably seen in the videos, has little spikes, and basically you can grate garlic on it, or the pesto you can put here and then put the oil and mix it around. That would be such a cute little like hosting presentation, you know, to have that, and then you can have like the French bread in the middle up or on the side. So cute. And it does come with this little brush. I think that's just to kind of clean the plate. And it's wood, so I like that. Kind of goes with my vibe again, like I said earlier. This little thing is just a plain little silicone holder that you can put the clove of garlic in, and then you squeeze it. Like you put it in here with the shelling of it, I guess, I don't know what you call it, with the little peel on top, and then you squeeze it and it peels it off for you. So instead of struggling with your nails and like getting all the extra garlicky scent on your nails, you can use this and it works. A few people that have done unboxings have used it and said that it did work. So that's pretty cool. So that is my box. I got the stone. Oh, I guess. There we go. Stone, scent stone. And I haven't even opened that, and I can really smell it. I will say for myself, I don't think I'm going to start off with 10 drops. I'm probably going to start off with like 2, maybe 3, because I can already smell it, and I feel like if there's too much of it, it's going to overwhelm my senses, and I'm going to end up probably getting a headache. So it's a very wonderful smell, but very potent. So I'll be starting off with a little bit of drops in the beginning. I also got the snuffer, the Great Plate. So that's 3. 4, the nice spout. 5, some cute pajamas for the winter. And this wonderful little blanket. Very, very nice. Okay, so super cute. All right, moving on to my extra goodies. I did share I got those extra scent stones. I hope my honey likes it, and we get to use the other one or gift it. Another thing that I did get, I got these marble coasters. Super duper cute. I could not say no to these. Also, the coasters that we have on my dining table are so old, you guys. I got them in 2018, okay? When we got married, we got some gift cards to Pier 1. That tells you how old they are. Pier 1 was one of my favorite like home decor places. I liked how they had like different quirky stuff that you can't really find in other places. Kind of like Home Goods, but I don't know. It had its own vibe that I liked. So I got them then in 2018. We've been married, what, 7 years now, and they're old. And the little container is old and it's broken, but I have sentimental value for it. So I told my husband, like, I don't want to throw them away. And he's like, get rid of them. So I got some. I listened to him. And these are so cute. It has 4 marble stone coasters in different colors. And this beautiful green, which matches the, kind of, sort of, the plate. But these are gonna look so nice. And you got your plain white one, and then this really pretty, kind of like cream colored one. So there's 4. Let's see, let me do this so you can see a gradient of color. So pretty. So those are gonna look so beautiful on my table. So I did get those as an extra. And then, okay, I got a couple of these in this, in the store, yeah. They're like little sponges, like Daily Dual texture scrubbers. Okay, so I got a couple of them. They were really inexpensive. I think they were only like $3. So we tend to get these anyways. So I was like, oh, let me go ahead and just get them on FabFitFun. And they're really cheap. So let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then I also got another similar thing, which is like a back scrubber. Okay. I think these were like $1 or $2. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I do have a subscription to refill my dry shampoo. This is my all-time favorite dry shampoo, which is the Living Proof. It runs at like $13 on there, so it automatically comes with my boxes every 3 months, and that tends to last me. I have to wash my hair frequently. It gets oily quickly, so I can't last too long without washing it. But yeah, and okay, here's another scrubber. Can split that between me and my husband. And let's see, okay. Part of the box options, this is all mixed up, I'm sorry. I got some extras from the box. and some from the shop. Should have thought about how I was going to present that, but yeah, these were an extra from the box. This was an extra from the box, and this is the NARS blush. I chose this one in the color Forbidden. This is gonna be a gift for my baby's teacher. I thought that would be really nice. So their blushes are really nice. They usually run at about like 30 something dollars. I think like $36, $37, and I got it for $11. So that'll be really nice. I think would be a nice little gift to add to my son's teacher's gift basket for Christmas. Let's see what else. Okay, I also got these NCLA Beauty Scrubs. These are in the watermelon scent. Super cute box, by the way. I got 2 of them. Again, I have 3 little boys, so multiple teachers to give things to. And these were also at a really nice price. I think they were only $7, and they typically run in the 20s. So again, like I said, this subscription box is really awesome for whenever you're gift giving. You get really nice products for a lesser amount, which I think is awesome. So these will be a nice little addition to go into their gift baskets. So I did get a couple of those. Okay, and okay, for myself, I had some gift cards for my birthday that I'll just kind of like gift. I had a few from like local department stores that I can use for like groceries and stuff. So I went ahead and chose to get myself something, which is this perfume. This was also part of an option in the box. So this is a perfume, Future Society Floating Forest. I'm not sure where the scents are. I don't know, but it's supposed to be kind of like earthy-ish. Fragrance is intensified by the warmth of your own body. Apply at pulse points on your wrists, neck, behind the ears, and in the creases of your knees and elbows. Okay, just like any general perfume. I can't remember what the tones were. I think so. It's kind of like green, earthy, outdoorsy, which is kind of the stuff that I like. So not kind of, it is. Super cute. And then this, I remember seeing the unboxing or like the customization options, and the young lady was like, it has a cute little lid. I thought it was a stone, which I was like, oh, heck yeah, I'm getting it just for the stone. But it's not. It does look like it. It's really cute. Ooh. I love it. I am so excited that I got this. Ooh. It smells like outside, like if you were to literally be walking in a forest, and it smells like pepperminty. No, not pepperminty. I'm sorry, like pepper, like spicy. Oh, I like this a lot. Ew. Sorry, I got that in my face. Okay. I like it. I don't know what it is. It smells interesting. Okay. It's kind of like, yeah, like pepper and grass. I don't know. It's a different smell for sure. I'm gonna have to see, like I'm gonna let it sit because it says that it kind of blends in with your natural pheromones. So I will definitely have to see how it settles, and then I'll ask my husband if he likes it or what he thinks about it. Because it's not like super feminine, I wouldn't say. And it's almost kind of guyish, if that makes sense, like the sense of it. But I like it. different and I like it. Very nice. Okay, what else? Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, so these, again, I had my birthday money and I was like, let me get me something else that I liked from the box options. These little slippers. Okay, I got the slippers, y'all. These are cute. I have my go-to like house slippers. I literally had them for quite a few years. I'm not even kidding. I tend to like something and I keep it. Like, why do we have to get new things constantly every year, right? So I've had mine. They're still good. They're in good condition, but I thought these were so cute too to just like have. I don't know. They're like, can you see them? Super cute. They're like kind of hard, which is what they were advertising, that you can like wear them outside. Here you go. See? I don't know if you can see it. Okay, bad angle. It's okay. They're definitely sturdy. Yeah, you can hear that. The sole is sturdy, but super cute to go along with my new PJs. They're warm inside. They're fuzzy all the way through. Okay. And they come in this cute little bag. So that's cute. And let's see what else. Okay. This is a long video, but I want to show y'all all this stuff that I got. Fun. Okay, this was in the shop. It's the KitchenAid loaf dish. This was an option, I think, in the spring box or summer. No, spring. I think it was in the spring box. How cute. I did not get it. You can do like meatloaf in it. There's some bread, and it's kind of shallow, not too deep. But they were only $7 in the shop. So I got us one. You can put this in the oven. Safe in the oven, freezer, and microwave, and also dishwasher safe. Super cute, and they were only $7. So I got one for my kitchen, and I got 2 more for Christmas gifts. I have an idea what I'm gonna do with them. If you wanna know, it's gonna be like the dish with the cute little like Christmas apron, and maybe another like kitchen thing, like maybe some spatulas or something like that. But they're gonna be gifts. So, like I said, this subscription is awesome for gift giving. And then let's see, okay, what else? All right. I don't need this, but I got it. It's such a cute little tote. Look at it. The color is so cute. I love it. It can be like a laptop tote. Very, very cute. I don't know. I could put anything in there really. Or whenever like the kids and I are going somewhere, maybe I could just throw in some extra stuff. I do have plenty of totes, to be quite honest. I'm not even gonna lie. So husband, just ignore this side. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video, but This is really cute. So maybe if I go somewhere with the boys and I just want to throw some extra things, but I don't want to use my big bulky, what's that brand? Modern Life or something like that from Target. I have one of those cool reusable ones that are kind of like the bog bag. The modern one is way cuter in my opinion and has way cuter colors. And it's a lot more inexpensive. But anyways, I do have that one, but it's big and bulky, and I usually use that when we were going to like sports or like when we went to like the Parker Beach or something like that. You can rinse it off. But this is more of a cute one where I could just like maybe take it when we go to a party or something and have some extra change of clothes. I also have my Consuela tote, but that one is heavier, and I don't know. Anyways, it's cute. Oh, here's a bag. So I actually had the stuff in there. That's the one I was talking about, and it's Simple Modern, not Modern Life. So yeah, that, see, I even have like our soccer, like bug spray and suntan. No, not suntan, sunblock. Okay. Anyways, me and my tangents. Let's see what else. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Let me open this up. Almost done, y'all. Okay. Cute. This was in the box as an option. Part of my little gift money to myself. Very cute. Insulated. It doesn't feel that sturdy though. Like it doesn't feel as thick as I have a Swell bottle that I got years ago, I would say quite a long time ago from FabFitFun, that I still have, and it's like the one that's shaped like a water bottle, like it has like a little long neck in it. That one was, I feel like, more thick from what I can recall. This one does not feel as thick, or if it would last as long, like keep the fluids colder or warmer longer. Thankfully it wasn't that expensive, so that's gonna be cute. Oops, to kind of haul along with me. My current thermos one that I have is already very loose on the lid, so it's kind of annoying me. So this one is gonna be nice to have like the cover that doesn't get unloose. And then my other woman products that I was talking about, my ladies, y'all tell me, I am a nurse midwife. I, specialize in women's health and OB maternity. But one of the things that I'm not really educated on, I would say, and I want to do more research more on, is menstrual cups. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. Women info here, like we're talking about. I said we're gonna keep it real on this video, and we're talking about this, so y'all let me know too if you have any questions or what you suggest. But I'm very sensitive. I like with pads, tampons, all those things, even the organic cotton stuff. So I was really getting annoyed by it. And my body has gone through changes. I've had 3 children, and my hormones went through changes too after my 3rd baby. So I'm trying to maneuver that and not necessarily wanting to do birth control. So yeah, like my husband, we're no longer gonna have babies. We got that taken care of. So there's no need for me to be on hormonal, like birth control. And I was almost on the fence as to like if I should do it or not because of my menstrual changes, which is what we can use birth control for as a secondary use. But anyways, so really annoyed with tampons, pads, can't stand them. I feel icky in them. So I was actually thinking about a menstrual cup. And I remember trying one years ago when they were kind of first coming out, and I did not like it. It was very stiff. It was uncomfortable. Probably user error as well. But recently, I kid you not, I was considering it, and then FabFitFun had their little sale going on, and they had menstrual cups in the shop. And these This is the company Salt, and they had two options. They had the regular option and the soft cup option. And I went ahead and did some research on the company. I went on this YouTube channel called Period Nirvana, I believe, and they like specialize in all these things, like in menstrual things, menstrual products. Anyways, long story short, they have a quiz. It tells you what cup would be the best type for you given the symptoms that you have, and on the quiz. And the soft menstrual cup popped up for me on my quiz results. And I was really excited because these I think are usually like close to $60, and I paid $27 for a set of two. Okay, I was like, wait, I think there's two. But yes, I think they're stacked in there. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? There's one in there. That's the large or regular one. That is to hold a capacity of 4 tampons. And then I'm assuming the small one is stacked under it. The small one is the pink colored one, and that one holds a capacity of 3 tampons. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that it works out. You can wear it up to 12 hours. But anyways, yeah, look them up and see what you think about it. Or if y'all have used them, let me know. I'm hoping that this is the solution to my discomforts. And then I also got the wash to go with it, which I think this is like runs in the teens, and it was only $5 on the shop. And I like these bamboo liners. They don't irritate me or anything like that, so I do really like those. And I have a subscription for these too, so they just automatically come in my box. But yeah, so that was my FabFitFun haul. Let me know what you think. I will put these to use, and maybe I can even do like a review video sometime moving forward. But yeah, if this I'm really curious about, so if y'all have any like suggestions about this, let me know, and then I'll also do some research on it, and that'll be beneficial for me too in my career, so that I can educate my mamas, like my patients, on that too. So yeah, very excited. Thanks to FabFitFun. None of this was sponsored, unfortunately. It's all out of pocket. But I got a lot of, you know, gifts that I'm going to be giving and things that I'm actually going to use in my home. So I'm very excited about that. And I hope that all my loved ones that get some of these things as gifts enjoy them too. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed week. Any prayers out there that y'all have, put them down in the comment box. I would love to pray for you. And just know, Jesus loves you. He came here to save us. This is just coming out. I feel like it just came out, but I just want you to know you are so loved. You are so worthy. And I just hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.